Want to hear a secret? I've just been to the secret bunker. And it says, secret bunker, Scotland's best kept secret. Hidden beneath a Scottish farmhouse, a tunnel leads to Scotland's secret bunker. 24,000 square feet of secret accommodation, the size of 2 football pitches, one on top of another, on 2 levels, 100 foot underground. Had there been a nuclear war, this is where Scotland would have been governed. Discover the twilight world of the government Cold War. Take the opportunity to discover how they would have survived, and you wouldn't. Apparently it's one of Scotland's deepest and best kept secrets. So let's have a wee look at how the secret bunker was when I visited it. Secret, secret, secret.
If we are attacked by nuclear weapons, these are the warning sounds you must recognize. First, the attack warning. Next, the fallout warning. When fallout is expected, you will hear 3 bangs in short succession. They will be sounded by means of maroons like this. Or you may hear 3 gongs like this. Or 3 whistles like this. These all mean that fallout is expected.
Soviet aggression and could not go unanswered despite the potential outcome of retaliation on NATO's part. Both the American officials in England and in Italy concurred with this, despite fierce opposition from other NATO countries in Europe. But President Reagan and his body of advisors informed the respective leaders of these nations that to tolerate the destruction of London was nothing less than to capitulate to communist terrorism and inhumanity on the most satanic level possible. And this, he also stated, was simply unacceptable. With Italy and Britain in complete agreement, their joint supply of cruise missiles were moved into position and fired in a total of 5 waves.
I'm 22 at the moment. I work in insurance. I'm an observer in the headquarters building. We train for a job we hope we'll never have to do, which is plotting the effects of nuclear weapons. I enjoy the Corps because there are people from all walks of life here, and there's also an active social group that people can choose to get involved in as well. There is an attendance allowance, but it's purely to cover travel costs.
Reports from all along the Kansas-Missouri border indicate that officials and technicians from the North American Air Defense Command have been inspecting all of the sub-200 missile silos here. Mayor Barry Dunlop made a formal request to the NORAD officials for an explanation of this matter in order to suppress what he called a pall of fear and unease. That request was made over 30 minutes ago, but no response has been made as of yet. For ABC News in Kansas City, Missouri, this is Peter Masterson.
This is Bob Henderson back again, CKFD. We're putting a temporary hold on those news stories for just a second because our correspondent Peggy Burton at the British Embassy has some new information for us. We're going live to the embassy now. Peggy, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can, Bob.
I understand you have some news for us on the situation in Britain.
Yes, Bob. It's not good. It's as we feared when contact was first lost with NBC.
Missile. This obviously... I'm sorry, folks. I don't know what to say right now. I think it's appropriate at this time that we have some silence so that each of us can reflect on what has happened in our own way. Please don't leave your radios. I'll be back in a minute.
If you are attacked by nuclear weapons, these are the warning sounds you must recognize. First, the attack warning. Next, the fallout warning. When fallout is expected, you will hear 3 bangs in short succession. They will be sounded by means of maroons like this. Or you may hear 3 gongs like this. Or 3 whistles like this. These all mean that fallout is expected.
We are living in an atomic age. Emotionally, we are still living in the Stone Age. The Aztecs on their feast days would sacrifice 20,000 men to their gods in the belief that this would keep the universe on its proper course.
What the air attack warning sounds like. This is the sound. When you hear the attack warning, you and your family must take cover at once. Do not stay out of doors. If you are caught in the open, lie down. And now here is a reminder about fallout warnings. When fallout is expected, you will hear 3 bangs in short succession.
Specially constructed group headquarters in each sector, which are in turn fed with first-hand information on nuclear versus fallout, gathered by their own individual posts, spread all over the country in clusters of 3 or 4. Here, in the Metropolitan Sector's Operations Center, 120 feet underground, The staff can only wait and check their communications. As nuclear destruction is poised above the waiting towns and surrounding countryside, the heartbeat of this vast organization quickens.
Armageddon out of here.